if you don't see, physical manifestation of this chronic disease, you're in denial. I can walk, I can see. I haven't had a stroke.
I went to the ER because I was having problems breathing, and they kept me, but they couldn't give me any of my medications because they didn't have a list of them.
This is a disease that is afflicting the poor, but unfortunately it's poor people like myself who are suffering the most, because a lot of things are not accessible. And I think that a lot of times when one is caught up in negativity or cycle of negativity, what you fail to realize is you can break free and you can actually do something about it, but would become commonplace. And then when there's a diagnosis of something chronic, a lot of times there's that denial thing. So you put all those things together and you have a person who's really not looking forward or looking toward getting better or mastering the condition. You're just, I'll eat a couple pieces of cake today and I don't want to test my blood sugar because I know it's crappy. And then working the insulin regimen to my benefit. I mean, to have the medication and not use it is foolish.
I don't like going to the doctors. I see enough of them. There's not much more they can do. So you gotta... I try to stay home. Every time I go I end up staying, and I don't like being there. Everybody had the flu at my house and I started to get the symptoms, and so I called Dr. Como on his cell phone and he got me my medication for the flu right away, and within an hour I had everything I needed.
I get regular phone calls from from the good doctor here, and it's not like scolding, because some of the people here at the clinic have almost like a matronly or like a, you better eat your vegetables type of reproach. But I get something from Dr. Dan that's more like, hey, how are you? How are your blood sugars? How much Novolog are you taking? It makes me stay diligent. It makes me stay focused. I don't want to have to come see this man and not be able to tell him the truth. I mean, if my blood sugars are high and I'm drinking way too much, there would be an indication of that, and I don't want to have to hide that. That being said, I realize that it's my responsibility to report back as best I can, and I'm able to do that by taking care of myself, because like I said earlier, this is one of those diseases that as long as you're able to be self-sufficient, you're fine. But once you're no longer self-sufficient, I mean, it's a lot of times it's, a drastic lifestyle change.
My wife likes it here. She likes the way the doctors treat everybody. In fact, she's a patient now too for Dr. Como and the clinic. My grandkids, everybody comes here now. I like the staff and I like the doctor that I see. Dr. Como made sure I had a list now that my wife's got it, and she takes it to every appointment I go to, or if I end up in the emergency, now we have a list of my medicine. The pharmacist helps me a lot. She checks my medication, and I pretty much know how to use my medicine really good. So they taught me that. I feel better that they're here, and I can call them anytime I need to.